Attention drivers in the city of Lakeland that may be moving their 2 red light cameras to other intersections. Let's go out there. Fox 13's Ken Suarez joins us now with more on these. Ken, I know these cameras went up a little over a year ago, was it? Why are they moving them? We're talking about it.
Well, I think the biggest reason is probably money. You know, each one of these, as you see behind me, costs the city of Lakeland $4,800 a month to rent and to operate. So they're supposed to pay for themselves, but the 2 they're talking about moving simply are not. 2 red light cameras, one on Daughtry Road, the other on Cleveland Heights Boulevard, are actually in the red. It's costing the city of Lakeland more to run them than it's getting back in the tickets that are being issued there. Jill Van Hees says the solution's simple.
Move it to a place that you have more activity, more chance for accidents, more revenue for the city.
That's something the city is considering. Moving the underworked cameras to somewhere that probably will keep them hopping. Intersections that have accidents all the time.
One is Parker Street at Massachusetts Avenue. Another one is Memorial Boulevard at Massachusetts Avenue.
Another is right here, South Florida and the Polk Parkway. An older couple was killed here not long ago when they ran a red light and 2 trucks ran into them. At least one city council member says Lakeland should go out and buy more red light cameras. If the city moves the ones that it has right now, red light running and crashes could go up.
It's hard to say. I don't really have a crystal ball and can't really predict time.
What we do know is, in this economy, everyone is looking at their bottom line. Lakeland's red light cameras are not bringing in anything close to what they used to. Most of the money that red light cameras brought in came from people making illegal right-hand turns. You pretty much had to come to a complete stop. No rolling stops. Now the state's saying something new. You can slow down and just be careful. That means fewer tickets and less money. The city also says drivers are smartening up, making fewer mistakes. That means even fewer tickets and even less money. So like many businesses, Lakeland is trying to figure out how red light cameras can bring in more green.
It hasn't been meant to be a money-making venture. It also hasn't meant to be a money-losing venture.
Now, there's an interesting financial footnote to this whole thing. As you probably recall, when these things were first installed, there was a whole lot of heat that the city had to take regarding this is a money-making venture. A lot of folks were saying that. So what they decided to do was to give all the money, at least the profit, over to nonprofit organizations and to arts organizations. Well, if the red light cameras all stay where they are right now, those organizations are probably going to get only about half of what they've been promised. John?
Yeah, all right, Ken, thank you very much. I know some other cities are taking these cameras down. One lawmaker in Florida, in fact, says the cameras ought to be banned in this state because Representative Richard Corcoran says there are studies now that do show these cameras apparently cause more rear-end collisions. Fewer personal injuries, but more rear-end collisions.
Bottom line is you have to answer this question: do red light cameras cause a decrease in accidents and intersections? If they do, then there's a good cause for them. If they don't, then there isn't. There's some other reason why cities are asking for them, and the clear reason for that is they want more revenues.
And critics of these red light cameras acknowledge while side impact crashes at monitored intersections have declined, the rear-end accidents have gone up and gone up dramatically.